Christmas will never be the same.
Twerk the center, twerk the center, twerk the center, and his little elf crew. Twerk the center, twerk the center, twerk the center, and his reindeer too. Twerk the center, twerk the center, twerk the center. You know what to do. Twerk the center, twerk the center, twerk the center. Just twerk at the center.
Twerking is the Santa, gotta twerk it like this.
BuzzFeed, a magical place of everything and anything. They can tell you what people like most about you based off of a hypothetical cake that you bake. Or which 2018 movie hunk is your soulmate? Newsflash, the answer is always Noah Centineo. Centennial. Centaur. They can even tell you what your relationship status is based off of the last thing you purchased at a grocery store, which, nah man, we ain't even gonna do that one, cause not prepared to get my feelings hurt today. Oh fuck! But when it comes to hair, do they get it right? Well, I took a look at BuzzFeed's list of 31 hair products that really and truly work. Really? And truly? If you ask me, that title is very hella confident. And now I feel challenged. So I looked at all of those 31 hair products, and only 12 of those hair products could probably work on kinky, curly, coily hair. And yes, I used air quotes for hair products because 6 of those 12 products are actually hair tools. Diffuser, Denman brush, scalp massager, silk pillowcase, microfiber hair towel, and flexi rods. Which sure are hair products, but like, I'm looking for stuff that's gonna make my curl pop. I surveyed the remaining 6 hair products and I decided to pick the wackiest and the craziest of them. The co-wash? Nope. This moisture mist? Nah. This mayonnaise? No. I mean, wait.
What?
What? Hold up, mayo? That's what we doing now? Oh wait, okay, egg yolk and shea butter. All right, okay, that's okay. Wait, mayonnaise is egg yolk. This one might be a risk. No, a risk. Whatever. I'm doing this for the people. Let's go ahead and try this out. Priced at a steep $16, this is the hair nutrition pack from Tony Moly, and it's called Hey Yo Mayo. And let me guess, it's also manufactured by the people over at Hokey Pokey. I have my trusty dusty sidekick spray bottle here, filled with some water, and my mayo mask, so it's time to go ham. Ew. Applied the mask yesterday and my hair has no product in it right now, and so it's time to rate this thing. I've created 4 categories, each on a scale of 1 to 10 for a total possible score of 40. The first category is moisture. Was it moisturizing? And I gotta give it to it, okay, it was moisturizing. It's not the most moisturizing deep conditioner that I've used. I've tried some that are definitely way more moisturizing, but it did come close to it, so I have to give it maybe I'm going to give it a 9. Like, it really was almost there, but it could have did a little bit better. The second category is the smell. This smelled so good, which is so weird because it's mayonnaise. Like, mayonnaise usually smells vinegary. Ew, just disgusting. I can't even think about it. Although I like mayonnaise, like, it's just, when I think about it, it's the concept of it is gross. But it literally smells like vanilla and macadamia nuts and cocoa butter, and it just smells so good. So for that category, I literally have to give it a 10. I can't give it anything less because it smells really, 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 really good. The third category is slip. And I included this category because I like to detangle with my deep conditioners. Now, was I able to detangle with this? Yes. Did it have a lot of slip? No. Because it was moisturizing and it was pasty, the consistency allowed for my hair strands to sort of reduce the friction between neighboring hair strands. And so I was able to claw my hands through, but it didn't have that, signature slip that maybe my Allocate Naturals Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner has, or like some other deep conditioner. So I'm probably going to give this a 4 in this category because the slip wasn't there, sis. And the final category is unique factor. Was this unique? According to me, and my experience using deep conditioners, this has to be pretty unique. There's mayonnaise in it. Like, what? I mean, it's not necessarily mayonnaise. There's egg yolk in it, and that's really good for your hair. Filled with a lot of protein and yada yada. The whole Mayo thing is more of a marketing ploy. I have literally never seen a deep conditioner that has egg yolk in it. Nor have I ever witnessed a deep conditioner whose ingredients are listed in Korean, I think. So unique factor, you guessed it, sis, a 10. And if I did the math correctly, I think I gave this a score of 32 out of 40, which is pretty high if you ask me. Last minute curveball decision, I'm adding a 5th category for price because this is priced at $16, and I'm gonna say that it gets a 0 on the price. Because it was $16 and I had to use a lot of it in one sitting, I feel like it's just not economical. It's only 8.4 fluid ounces and I paid $16 for it. Yeah, it gets a 0. So now out of 50, it's at 32, which knocked it down a few notches. Also, I did a little bit more research that y'all might wanna hear. So as I was looking up the hair mask, I actually stumbled upon another BuzzFeed article. It's called 12 Facts About Mayonnaise That May Surprise You, which of course I had to click on it. One of the facts is that most commercial mayonnaise is produced from egg yolk, straight from caged, genetically modified chickens. Yikes. And there's a literal website where you can go and shop for genetically modified chickens. A place called Highline Hatchery, which is a great name for a nightclub. It's in Iowa, and it's responsible for most of the genetic modification that happens for these chickens. They hatch enough chickens to keep egg operations going in over 120 countries. Now here's the thing, and this is why I use vegan mayonnaise. Only the female chickens are needed, so they actually feed the male chicks into grinders. Then further, the female chicks are kept in small cages, and so that leads to self-harm behaviors. So the hatchery started to trim their beaks. And another fact is that in 2013, Americans spent $2 billion on Mayo. Ew. It's apparently enough to fill 268 Olympic-sized swimming pools. It's pretty much worth the time to buy local eggs and just make your own deep conditioner. And I personally know that vegan mayonnaise tastes just as good or just as bad, depending on who you are, as regular mayonnaise. So enough about this Mayo talk, okay? Will you be trying out this mask? I'll link it down below for you to see more information, but let me know what y'all truly think about this. But that brings us to the end of another episode of Will on a Whim. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all learned something. If you want to stick around and be my friend, be my homie, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And I hope to see you all back here tomorrow for another episode of Vlogmas. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.